Here's a cinematic and informative version of our vlog script for Ghoradeshwar Temple. Welcome to another informative episode from the serene hills of Ghoradeshwar Temple, also known as Shelarwadi Temple. Nestled amidst nature and surrounded by ancient caves, this place holds deep spiritual and historical significance. Interestingly, the identity of this sacred site remains a topic of belief and discussion. While many devotees consider it a Hindu religious temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, others believe these ancient caves reflect strong Buddhist heritage and architecture from centuries ago. This unique blend of faith, history, and mystery makes Ghoradeshwar not just a temple, but a timeless spiritual landmark. Located around 35 kilometers from Pune on the old Mumbai-Pune Highway, Ghoradeshwar Temple, also known as Shelarwadi Temple, stands as a beautiful blend of history, spirituality, and nature. This ancient site is protected by the Archaeological Survey of India, preserving its rich cultural and historical importance for generations to come. The best time to visit this place is during the monsoon and winter seasons. And honestly, who doesn't love the beauty of rain in the mountains? The misty hills, cool breeze, and lush greenery make the entire journey feel magical. However, visitors should remain careful during the rainy season, as the water makes the stone steps and mountain pathways slippery and dangerous. The trek to the temple includes nearly 400 long steps along with off-road mountain paths, and some sections do not have protective barricades on the sides. As we continue toward the temple, there are a total of 9 caves carved into the mountains. While many of these caves remain closed by the authorities for preservation, a few are open to the public. The open caves has Hindu deities such as Lord Ganpati, Shiva Linga, Vithala Rukmini, Hanuman, and Saint Tukaram for offerings. The higher you climb, the more breathtaking the scenery becomes. From the top, one can experience a rare combination of spiritual peace, mountain beauty, and the growing urban landscape surrounding the region. But no matter who originally carved these caves, one thing remains certain: this sacred place belongs to spirituality, history, and humanity itself. And in a secular country like India, people from all religions are welcome to experience the heritage, peace, mountain views, and the mesmerizing sunset this place offers. Heading towards one of the biggest caves found in Shelarwadi, the entrance itself welcomes visitors with a sacred Shiva Linga and the statue of Nandi standing peacefully before it. This massive cave contains nearly 6 subcaves inside, and the markings visible on the stone walls clearly suggest that the entire structure was carved out from a single mountain rock. Standing here, the spiritual energy and blessings felt near the Shiva Linga are truly different and difficult to describe in words. Just imagine the effort, skill, and patience required to carve such magnificent structures centuries ago when there were no modern machines, no advanced tools, and no technology. Creating something like this in the ancient era would have been as difficult as carving life into stone itself. Inside and around the caves, small ponds and water storage structures can also be seen, clearly indicating human presence during the medieval period. These caves may once have served as shelters for travelers, protection during harsh conditions, homes for certain animals, or sacred places for meditation and prayers. As we continue climbing toward the top, the pathway becomes even more dangerous and challenging. Many of the caves are now locked by the authorities for protection and preservation of this ancient heritage. But even from outside, one can imagine the peaceful life that may once have existed here. One small slip on these narrow mountain edges could lead to a serious fall. There are mainly 2 pathways to reach the summit, and both require extreme caution, especially during monsoon season. So if you are planning to visit, make sure to wear proper grip shoes, comfortable loose pants, and always prioritize safety during the trek. Often, one can also witness students and devotees sitting peacefully at the top, reading holy granthas and scriptures amidst the calmness of nature. Far away from the noise of the city, the cool mountain breeze, spiritual atmosphere, and peaceful surroundings create the perfect place for meditation, prayers, and self-reflection. The caves at the top also contain a Shiva Linga, attracting devotees and trekkers despite the difficult route. At the entrance of many temples here, one can often notice the idol of Lord Ganesh welcoming devotees with blessings and positivity. Interestingly, the carvings on several pillars also feature elephant figures, which are commonly associated with strength, wisdom, and spirituality. In Buddhist symbolism as well, elephants hold great importance and are often connected with peace, wisdom, and sacred traditions, reflecting the possible Buddhist influence on these ancient caves. As one can imagine, these pathways become extremely dangerous during the rainy season. With this beautiful view and peaceful ending, we conclude today's journey at Ghoradeshwar Temple. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share Lens and Locals for more upcoming cinematic and informative travel videos. See you in the next journey.